Alrighty, my friends, we're going to go over my portfolio, and it's actually right here. It's just one thing. So if that's all you wanted, there you go. Thank you for coming. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. But we're actually going to go over this trade. I did this live on stream, but I'm also going to go through my whole entire trade history since October to see what we did with this account. Now, I want to do this to talk about both premium selling, and just so you guys could see like a realistic growth on an account and see a strategy. And the best part is I only lost about 4 trades on this thing. So you guys are going to see how it works. It's going to bring a different side of options trading. This is slow, and this is kind of for the people who either have more money or who are looking for more of a fixed return, because at the end of the day, I deposited in this account here. We go to October. I deposited $30,000 on October 10th. And if you think about it, this was literally in the midst of everything dropping, and we were still able to come out over since that time, only making a few trades, $61 in fees. We're walking away with about $3,367, which is about, that's like what, 10%? Which is that 10%? I don't know. I think you guys could wait. 10% of 30,000 is, yeah, that's about $3,000. So not bad since October, considering the market really got hammered. And this is something of fixed income. This is premium selling. So there's many ways to do it. And what sparked this, I closed out of this NVIDIA. Now, a lot of you are like, okay, I'll show you this play I did on stream. I made, I'm up $700 on it. This was a great trade, but there is a lot of risk associated with that. So we need to talk about that. But a lot of you guys think you need big accounts. I made a video. It's in the description. I put it into all of them. This is Tastyworks, and now I don't use Tastyworks as much. I use it just for this. That's why you see, this is why I kind of like it, because I've only got to make a few trades. I don't have to do too much. But if you are having a Tastyworks, I'd get like a Thinkorswim. I have my E-Trade, so we'll even look at some of the chart stuff to begin with. So I want to go over this stuff, show you. And again, this NVIDIA, that was a small account trade. You only, I only made like $40 on it, but you only needed like $700 in your account versus that Amazon, you would have needed like $15,000, which is crazy, right? But we're going to talk about this stuff because I think this is just a good, realistic way. This account is the epitome of, small commissions, small plays, and you let it compound. I think a lot of people underestimate what you could do, taking a couple $100 here, taking a couple $100 there, and that's what you guys are going to see. I'm going to show you these plays. A lot of you have seen me already do them, and I've discussed it, but yeah, so subscribe if you guys are into this. And we have a lot of stuff. I have to say, we have a lot of China stuff, a lot of data. Tomorrow is going to be very, very interesting. So make sure you guys get on the stream. Also, check out the stream from yesterday. I have a cool video I'm going to put together because I have the recording from my other screen, the one that you guys don't see on YouTube, of me executing that CGC. But that was a very good lesson on pricing today. So if you guys want to learn about option pricing, finding mispriced options, all that, I go over that in the stream. It was about like 2 hours in, so somebody should have posted that. But let's get into this. We're going to start here. I deposited this money in October, right? And here's the thing. My first loss, this is the most messed up thing about all of this. It started with a purchase. So buying options. So what I did on this account, I sold premium most of the time, which you are going to see. So if you guys aren't familiar with the premium selling, instead of paying for a contract, we are selling it. It's shorting a contract. So it's a different, I have it again in one of those other videos, and we're going to talk about it. But what I want to show, that you do need an understanding of premium to understand, at any level. And if you already understand, and I don't care if you already understand, you're like, okay, Josh, get to the point. But this is important to know, because if you truly understand selling premium, this account epitomizes and highlights statistics. It highlights putting the odds in your favor. So if you truly know how selling premium works, this is what I'm highlighting here, that small and steady and the odds of it. So you'll notice anytime I try to take the purchase, when you buy an option, so this is what I want you guys to realize on the other end. For you guys who are trying to trade options at any level, notice the probability. And now this is gamble again. It's just gambler. Which side are you going to take? So now that's the whole point. This account, instead of playing against the casino, putting small amounts of money to make a large amount of money, I've theoretically reversed everything you saw with the TTF, Josh answers, and all that. It's taking a stupid amount of large risk to make a little bit amount of money, but I'm going to hit that almost every single time. as this account shows. So I bought these 2 apples in October. So again, if you guys want to see what I did, it's probably funny when we look back at it, right? But again, you can see the logic with a lot of this stuff. October 10th on Apple, it was dropping. So think about it. October 10th, or no, October 12th. Look at me, smart guy, right? What do? I wait. Oh, I bounced. Idiot guy, dumb guy, idiot thing, man, idiot thing. But it kept going, and then I spent a decent amount on those. How much money did I spend? I bought 2 of them for $600. Whoa. Is that right amount? Did I really? No. Hold on. So how much is that? I bought 2 apples. Yeah, I spent $600 there. And then I bought another one at $343. So dang, I put $900 in. Oh my God, what a cuck. That was a big Apple position, right? So what happened? A few days later on the 18th, I think I got sick of one of them. Where was the 18th? Where did we capitulate? That's where we capitulated. I think it was too big. I think I know why. I could justify this trade. No. I know exactly what happened. I got the account. I wanted to test it out. And I was like, okay, so we took a big loss on that. So what did we do here? So 980, it's about $1,000 and some change. You guys, some of you are way better at math than I am, but we sold it for $5 something, about $510, $512. Lost about $600. So that was the first play, right? So from August 10th, but now notice the dates. From August 10th to August 18th, I made 1 play. I bought all on the same day. I didn't average down, and that's all I did. So let's talk about that. That is very important because why? Timing. A lot of you guys are sitting there watching the stream. In general, I don't know your schedules, but for those who don't have the time to sit in front of a stream, guess what? You're winning. The guys in front of the screen, you are making the issue of trading too much. Most of you on the stream, if you're not up at least 10%, you might be over trading. And that's in the last few months. Most people's biggest issue is over trading. You guys aren't bad at trading, or you sound like you don't get it. You just don't get the concept of time with this. But as you see there, that was a big trade, $1,000. But then what happened? I lost 8 days later, right? So now what happens? What did I do after taking a loss? Did I go back in? Well, let's see, where was the market? We could even pull up the SPY here. So October 18th now, and I think I get back in here. Oh, what a cuck, right? I get in right there, just again at one of the worst times, October 22nd. So what did I do now? I did something. I just sold the premium, and this was a day trade. Oh man, what a little cucker. I think I was just playing around with this. It's so funny. You guys get to see. You guys are literally watching my first experience with Tastyworks through the transaction history, right? So I sold an Amazon 1026 call and this was October 22nd. So it was a weekly call. Oh, let's see how much. I have balls, right? I like watching this. You guys, and again, to read the disclaimer in the description. I'm showing you guys what I'm doing, and as you see, most of what I do is absolutely retarded. Excuse me, and I mean that in the sense that it's just not an ideal way for you guys to invest your money. This isn't a reliable source of making wealth, and you have a better chance using a gopher that could ride a jet ski picking stocks. And that, I'm being, so extreme so you guys understand. It's on you guys to make your own decisions. You guys do your own research. Nobody on the internet, including myself, knows anything. That's the beauty of investments. But let's see here. So what did I do? Gosh, man, this guy's insane. So I want to see what Amazon's price was at, because again, it was October 22nd. I sold a weekly, and I sold it for $3,000. So the call was going for $3,000. So what happened here, instead of buying an option, as you see, you guys are seeing the transaction history. All I did, I put the cash in, I bought Apple, sold it, lost money. I have less money. Now I sold the Amazon contract. So again, looking at the transaction history, you could notice something. I never owned this contract. So I sold something I didn't own. And what happens here, I get credited $3,000. So I make $3,000, or I get that at least in my account. And again, what day was that? October 26th, 1870. So Amazon, where was it? Oh, I should have held that, right? So it was at 1690. Oh, wait, at 1870. Oh my gosh, why was that so expensive? That's really expensive. I'm tripping. wait, Amazon on October, wait. October 22nd, Amazon 1870 for 3 grand. October, okay, there you, yeah, October 20th. I was like, whoa. I thought I was over here. See, I should have held till then. But yeah, I was like, because man, 1870. So pretty much that was ballsy of me, right? I think I was like 50 bucks from the money. I pretty much said Amazon won't go up 50 bucks in a week. Whew, very ballsy. But what did I do? Right away, I think about 10 minutes later, it went down and I sold it for like what, 40, 35 bucks plus another 40, maybe like 70, $80 off that. Woohoo, right? But then I think, and then again, just experimenting a little bit. You guys see. Wait, I love this. So then what happens here? We go to buying the Amazon. Well, I bought it back. So then I sold again. Now, after, as you see here, I sold the contract. I collected $3,000. The contract went down in value. So a big question a lot of you guys have is, if you sell premium or an option, can you get out of it before expiration? Yeah, I did this in 10 minutes. I sold the contract. I got $3,000. The contract went down in value, and I bought it back. So I never owned it, and I sold it. By buying it, all my obligations are completed. That's it. I walked away. So then a few days later, what did I do here? I sold the Amazon call. I did a 2100. So on October 21st, I sold a November 9th 2100 call for 350. So again, let's see where October 25th was, or where Amazon was. So was it right here? Oh man. See, again, those, I think that one I ended up doing pretty good. We'll see what happened with it, but oh man, this thing was all over the place. But I said 2100 call. So as you see now, look at this one. This one was way out of the money. You know, the stock was at 1800. This is a way better risk reward. The other one was $3,000. So this one was 80 bucks from the money. This is why I said, you could see, why did I cover it 10 minutes later? You could get your account rocked on this. If some of you know what I was about to say, this is dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. But the ones out of the money are a little better. But here's the thing, I'm selling calls. Selling a call, a naked call, is the riskiest thing you could do. If I didn't have a lot of money, and also if I didn't have just a stockpile of Amazon shares in different accounts, I wouldn't do this. So again, be smart. We're going to talk selling puts is the best, and that's what I did. That's what I talk about in the other video. But what happens here? So the 2100 call we sold for 350, and that was on the 25th. And again, the next thing, I didn't do anything after that. I then, next day in the morning, so 10:26, I bought it back. Oh, I see. I did a day trade. So that one, I sold this, collected 350. Next day, I didn't touch it. 10:26, I'm pretty sure that's when Amazon dropped, right? Or yeah, that's the day Amazon dropped. But what did I do? I think I did this. I don't know when this one was an interesting one, but what did I do? You guys could see here, I sold the call. So I was bearish on Amazon, right? And you guys could see kind of my sentiment with all this stuff. I sold that, collected that. Then the next morning, 4 minutes into open, I sold a put for 281 because Amazon dropped. So what happened? Amazon went down. The put October 26th, a 1550 put. So where was it? The stock probably opened like what, 1691-ish probably, and then a 1550 put. It went to 1598. So at one point it was like 50 bucks in the money. I got a decent amount. I think I was down on that contract too, actually. I think I was down a lot at one point. But I held it again, and that's what you'll notice, that I'm waiting to, as we get up here, you'll see some of them. I already what's it called? Some of these what was I going to say? What's it called? I would be down on them, but like I'm saying, the statistics of it, the odds are in your favor if you just hold. But that one I bought back literally an hour later. It dropped 40, so that's like 63 bucks plus 80 cents right here. So 60 plus 80, that's like 150 bucks. So again, 150 bucks an hour. I just took it. Again, these are dollar commissions. You see, it's kind of adding up. But then go to 11.2, and then here's, you guys remember this one, 11.26. So I bought back on a lot of these. You'll see I buy back to free up my margin power. But now remember this call, I sold this one for 350. What did I do? Well, I remember I collected the 350 cash on October 25th. By November 9th, what day did I buy it back? By November 2nd now, where was Amazon? So November 2nd, Amazon was right here. So Amazon was still going up. I had the call, but at the end of the day, the call was going to expire in 7 days, and it was a 2100 call for Amazon to go up $500. That call was worthless. It was 15 cents. So I bought it back at 15. Remember, I sold it for what did I sell it for? 350. I bought it back for 15 cents, so I made about $335. Yeah. So then what happened? I bought that back. So I did that to get my margin power, my margin, and then what did we have here? Oh, there were those calls. So those are those shitty calls I bought. Oh, so I've lost, I think, even more than 2 Apple call. Oh, no, I sold those. Never mind. So I sold weeklies to expiration. But I bought one, man. So here's one thing too, though. Now I covered those on the second, and right away I sold an Amazon 11.9 call for $497. So 11.2, and this was a call. This one scared people. This one was a great example because now 11.2, I sold the call, and the Amazon went down after there, but I don't know when I don't know if it was that one or the other one, but I think I still sold it. But I collected $500 on that, and then that same day, 11.2, I sold Apple contracts. This was a Friday. These expired on Friday, and I sold them, and I made what? I think I made like $50. They were a daily. These are risky. And I'm going to talk about the strategy too, because a lot of these plays, I'm showing you these plays, but you have to understand some of them, I have different hedges on them that I'm protecting them with. So got to put that into context, and I want to make sure you guys are aware. But so as you see here, it goes up, they get removed, but now we'll go. I want to stop here at 11.3 because this is what I want you to notice. It's almost been a month on the account so far. And even then, you guys look at all the trades, one buy, covered that, but that's still the same trade, right? That's one trade. 2, a dumb day trade, testing it out. Sold this, sold that. 3, and then that was we did another day trade. 4, that was the same trade. Then we sold another one. 5, and then we did this daily. 6. So all of these trades, and as you see here, I lost on this one, so that's one loss, right? But then from there, we sold this Amazon, even though it's $60, we're 1. So we're 1 for 2. Now we sold this one, we bought back here, 2 for 3. Then we sold this one, the put bought back, we're 3 for 4. Now we which one did we do? The Apple, we're 4 for 5. So wait, didn't I say 6? How many are we missing? One trade? Oh, I think because this one's still open now. But again, this Amazon 11.9, if we want to skip back up to it, where is it? 11.9. Find the 11.9. I think I won on it. We'll have to find it, but either way, as you see there, I'm 4 for 5 already in a month. So, and the only one I lost was the one I purchased. So think about the percentage, but I think money-wise, how much, we lost, we're down on that. So the big one we lost, as you see, cost me the most money. I could win all the other ones. They didn't add up. But why I'm saying this, I think I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to make a part 2 on this as to not, confuse. And 1, we're only halfway through. So I want to ask, what did you learn so far? And what do you want me to cover as we finish the rest of this portfolio? What do you want to learn? What questions do you have so far? And what do you want me to answer? And what do you want me to show you even on the stream with it? So let me know what you guys think about that. Again, the other tutorials are there. But yeah, I'll leave it there. I don't want to take too much time, and I got shit to do. So I love you. Peace.